Standard 499. Keep west. Till Delta 73 from your left side, and then straight out on Echo. Hold short of hotel, remain the same. Alright, we'll give way to 73 straight out on Echo, and hold short of hotel. Stay with you, 940. Call ground point 753.
Okay, I think we are up. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm gonna run the return flight. I'm still in Bolivia. I'm gonna run the return flight that I ran here yesterday. We're in, was it Viru? And we're gonna head on back to was that Jorge Wilstermann? Can't speak today for some reason. I don't know, my mouth doesn't want to work. Anyway, the aircraft's up and running, but nothing's programmed into the flight management computer. And I'm going to run through that right now. Get that up and running. I want to get this in quick. I have to run out with my wife in a little while, and I wanted to get a flight in beforehand, so let's get going. And SLVR. And SLCB. And it's 941 is the flight number. And we've got 34 on the way out. And Cospo. Cospo 1. 32 on the way in. And oh, they don't have a. Really, they don't have any stars coming in there. Interesting. I'm going to take a look at the chart and figure out which one we're going to take, though. And I think I need that other sheet in here in order to go back and forth. I'll be right back. Yeah, I should be able to switch his back and forth. Right, let's take a look at that chart. And SLVR. Ospo 1. Peroc, Cospo, and above 17, and on the back end, SLCB. take a look at that. Let's put these in. And Cosbo. Hell. And I put it in the wrong spot. And I-L-P-A-N G-E-L-A-S M-U-N-E-T Munette Porky. And that gets us in. And, oh, no, I need you. And there's Munette. Munette. Porky. And then we're on our way in. Alright. Oh, I still need that. And we've got 32 on the way in.
Make a left on Fox, we'll make ramp 4 join Echo. Left on Fox, ramp 4 join Echo.
And it's going to be Porky.
Make a left on Echo, next down to A right, tower 19-1.
Let's have another look at that. Very Cosbo. Ed, Porky, and hold at 16. That looks good. All right, now fuel. Let's get the fuel in here. Give me you. Load data sheet so you can see it. Bring that down. And let's get up top here. Block fuel is 122.91. And let's put in our payload. And our zero fuel weight is 132.0. And that'll distribute the cargo and everything. Very good. Now, our zero fuel weight is 132. What's our final reserve? 2.3. Cost index is 18. And our plan is 12.0. And we have a flight level of 280. Cruise winds. Oh, don't run away on me here. Oh, come on. Stay. Play nice. Alright, top of climb. We've got winds 302 at 17. Okay. And we're not going to derate. Flaps 5. And there's no slope on this runway. Let's get the runway winds. 320 at 27. Gust at 39. Ooh. Yes. And there's no slope. Right. That's good. That's good. Buck 46. And 28. Alright. Let's get this in now. Average ISA is 17. And what do we have on the back end? Getting in here. Don't roll on me. And we're looking at 1018. Don't have to worry about any anti-ice. Let's get our descent profile in here. And let's get this. Let's get the winds. 245 at 9. And 340 at 2. And 28 at 5. And that should be good. And let's just check our restrictions now. Make sure that's good. Let me get rid of the load data sheet here for you. And SLVR. And 17. And let's check on the way in. Unit, we need to be above 17. And no speed restriction there, right? And let's just check you real quick. And Porky. That all looks good. Alright, let's go back to SLVR. I don't know why I can't get that in my head. For some reason. Shut that down. Oh, wait a minute. First, give me this. Yeah, that's fine. You're in already, and let's get you set up. Let's make sure that's on as well. Very good. Alright, that's set. You're set. You're set. Terrain, position, data, airport, station. I'm on the master. You can have weather, station, airport, data, and position. 146. What do we have on the way out? .265, we're going straight up. You are good. Alright. Set. We are set here. We are set. You are good. Ground speed 0, 45 on the speed tape, 146, 139. Artificial horizons level. We've got a heading of 265. And local pressures in 28 on the altitude. I've got terrain. Very good. Reset. Rejected. We're all good here. Let's get you quick. Hey, Paulo, how's it going? Yeah, I hear you. Yep. And let's get you up and running. Yeah, I've been trying some new configures that gentleman gave me, and they're looking pretty good. And I've got my static traffic at the airports now, and I've reduced the stutters. So things are looking up. Alright, we're buttoned up. The fuel is good. Let's get pushed back. And give me you. And let's get going. Weather's not as nice as it was yesterday, that's for sure. And you guys should be off. I just redid the fuel. Let's get that clock going. Did I hit that twice? There we go. And we've got 3-4 on the way out, right? A little weird the way these aircraft are parking here, though, compared to the gates. A little strange. Yeah, the nice thing is the airports don't look like ghost towns anymore, and they don't give me any stutters, so that's a huge plus. Alright, give me you, TA, you, auto. Verified takeoff speeds. Sounds good. And that is set. That looks good to me. Recall. Okay. AP was needed. It's off. Master caution recall. Flaps are set for takeoff. Transponder TA auto weather radar and flight controls. We're looking good. Man, this tiller is just so smooth now. Gentlemen that worked on this did a beautiful job. And how about we get you back?
Crawford Yard 4415, approaching 4 south. Information. I'm sorry, say again. Information looks like.
Yeah, it would be nice if they put them in the right spots. I'll get this flight in. Hopefully go take care of whatever my wife needs done quick. Grab some lunch, come back and do another one.
American 9 is good. I'm going to back today by Diego. Hey, right, yeah, okay. Tango to the hotel. You're going to follow the direct BRJ. Mountain Power on 125.32. 25.32.
Tell you, some of these edge lightings that they have here is a little bit off. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be much to see. There's a lot of haze out there today. Quite a bit. Dinner with the wife, yeah, I understand that, man. I understand that. Yeah, I'm glad you stopped by. Thanks, Gro. I appreciate that. Glad you found the channel. You caught us just on our way out. I'm in Bolivia today. Taking a quick 35-minute odd ride. See if I can get a couple of them in today. It's a real quick up and down flight. The entire flight's 183 miles. He's in my favorites, although they take a little bit longer to set up than they do to run sometimes. Yeah, look at that windsock, boy. That's standing straight out. We weren't kidding about those gusts. Let's go to tower. Get the next one in there. Doesn't look like they've got any stop short ground markings either. Okay. Let me get my clock going. You're up. You're up. And let me have Cosbo 1, I believe we have. And we should be out of here. Let's see, attendance, exterior lights, engine start selectors, auto throttle, transponder, parking brake, 40%. We're on our way. Yeah, that windsock's getting blown around big time. They weren't kidding about those gusts. See, we're doing some rocking and rolling on the way up. See, that was nice on the way in. They have this all cleared out with the trees on either side. Beautiful view on the way in. Nicely done. Uh, 40%. Stable. We out of here. Thrust set. Airspeed's active. Check. Throttle hold. Rudder feels great. Yeah, you can feel those guys pushing. Gear up. Yeah, look at that. 25 knots slapping us in the face, just about. Yeah, not much to see out there. Beating us around a bit. Flaps 1. And now our autopilot should be working today because I got that trim set up yesterday. Found an issue with the yoke. All you PM and flaps up. And that puts us inbound to Rock. You can see a little bit down there, not much through the haze though. 40 knot crosswind wagging us now. Oh yeah. You're getting some weather compared to yesterday. And 266 actually. And let's switch on over. So we're 250 knots now, climbing on up through 7,000. Beautiful. Nice, looks like we're going to be leaving this mess behind. feel those wings yanking. And that's 10. Exterior lights, engine start selectors, auto brake, landing gear up and off. APU is off. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. See, now we can feel that rock and rolling going on. Nice. Wasn't getting too much of that in the past. Now it's looking pretty good. You can see where they pieced the tiles together. I know it's not too bad now, so let them run around. Seem to have left that mess behind. And if you're rock, we should have 9.9 on the fuel. Oh, we're at 10.2. That should be in range. So the only restriction we have here on the way out is Cosbo above 17,000. Right now we're at 15.6 on our way up, so that should not be an issue. Great view. And the fuel, we're actually up a bit in the fuel. So we've got another 32 miles of top of climb and 142 miles. And we're done. Nice quick flight. Okay, 18. What do we have here? Standard pressure and monitor.
but I've got those counterparts on file now. Thank you.
Be nice. We have a nice view on the way in. Should be coming into view. So we're above 20 already, so that 17 restriction, we've met that and exceeded it. So. And what does it look like on the way down? Let's go have a quick look, because we're looking pretty good on the charts here. When do we get picked up here? We get picked up before Munit. So we got a little ways to go, but not much. I think there's an added benefit of me running FS LTL along with Just Flight. With Just Flight, when I was trying to get my AI aircraft working, you had your departure airport and your arrival. That was pretty much it. And with this setup, I should be able to go to any airport and not have to put in any destination. And it should be populated with, well, airliners or GA aircraft, depending on where I'm at. So, another plus. Yeah, I can feel that wind bouncing us a little bit. You know what? Back in your seats. Those winds are swinging from 17 to 38 knots. It should be in range. Yeah, we're looking good. And what do we have at Cosbo? We should have 8.7 on the fuel. Right now we're at 9. And we should have 7.9 in our destination. So we're looking pretty good. Another 15 miles, and that completes the SID out of Santa Cruz. Yeah, it's been a great ride. A little bit of nasty weather back there, but looks like we're leaving it behind. It was on the back end. What do we have here? Let me kick that up a notch. Hey, Robert. Glad you found the channel. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I tell you, the graphics look amazing. I'm impressed every time I look out the window. I find myself doing more and more sightseeing now in 2020. See, that's the stuff I don't get. That little bit of... And then it goes away and it's smooth. I don't know if it's the internet and MS 2020 trying to feed the data to me and they're just a little slow. But it happens every now and then. So, Cosbo 8.7 on the fuel. We're at 8.7, so we're looking pretty good. And that should be coming in range, and we're going at 280. Right out of the ballpark, PMDG, right out of the ballpark. Alright, let's dump that. Let's zoom in here. There we go. Right on the money. It's not that bad. Go ahead, run around again. Hey, Sherwin. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, actually. My pulmonologist hit on some new medication, and I've been feeling pretty good. I've been getting more flying in, that's for sure. And my wife knows exactly where I am, in the garage. So she doesn't have to go looking for me. What do we have? 88 miles to go, 12 miles to top of descent. So you know what? Let's put them back in their seats. Let's get them back in their seats. And it's still early, right? Was it 4:40 my time? Yeah, I'm going to go grab a sandwich after this, and I might get another run in today. I know we're having a nice, easy dinner. Hamburgers on the grill and French fries. And we're good down to 17. $80 to go. So we left the gate, what, 26 minutes ago? We entered the runway 18 minutes ago. And we're starting our descent in another 2.5 miles. That's a quick ride. That's definitely in range now. You need me? All right. So, Ilpan, we should have 8.3 on the fuel. We're at 8.3 right now. And we are on our way down. Yeah, these are the great flights. 18 minutes we entered the runway, or 19 minutes now. and we're on our way down already. Gotta love those quick flights. It'd take me longer to program them and set them up and check the weather and do all the other stuff behind the scenes and flying around. But I think they're great because you don't get too bored of crews sitting there too long just looking out the window. I mean, the graphics are nice, but not 6 hours nice. So I don't know how these guys do it in these 777s and 787s in the simulator if they're not speeding up the time and actually sitting in the flight deck. And I don't know how they do it. I'm lucky I get an hour and a half, 2 hours in here at a clip. $64 miles ago. Not bad. And on our way into Munich is when we pop up on that chart. So you figure another 20 miles. And we should be on there, I would think. El Pan 83 on the fuel, right on the money. Inbound Gillis, 280. It's a great view. Though I wouldn't want to fly in this area, man. You got a problem and you got to go down somewhere. Wow, where you going? Man. I don't think there's anything down there but grief and heartache. Especially if you go down in one of these. Time for a little AC. Gets a little warm in here with all the TVs and computers going. $50 miles to go. So let's have another look. What do we have here? Decision heights 230. Missed climb to 339, right? Good talk, 15 in. Hold.
GPS 4911, Connect Center 127.52.
339. Alright. Radios. Course selectives. I'm already on terrain. And let me just check that real quick. What do we have in here? Okay, don't need you. And let's get you up. And local. Coming up on 18 here. Bleed air panel set to auto pressurization. Land altitude is set. Auto brake selector is set. Flight instruments and radios are set. Local QNH is in. Recall. Landing data VRAF at minimums. Yep, we'll put that in right now. And dump you now. And we should definitely be on that chart now. Oh, the wrong chart, Johnny. Wrong chart, Johnny. You're in the wrong airport. And what are we looking for? A little drag here. "29 miles to go." And we can continue on down. Actually, we're still good. We're holding it 16. And 322. I think that's enough air. And we're slowing down to 200 now. So let's go flaps 1. And 322. Give me that. Give me 10. I've got the runway. Again. Slow us down, Johnny. Set. No change. And we'll slow all the way down. Nice view. Yeah, give me 30. And lights, you're set, you're set, you're set. They've been notified. Tendon, speed brake, landing gear, and flaps. And you're going back to 16. And you are going to be... All right. My bird. Yeah, got a nice crosswind pushing. It's the only thing I don't like. This thing will jump from 10 to 15, 20 knots above VREF and then jump 20 knots out of nowhere and then come right back again. Very strange. She's playing nice. Yeah, and I know. Wow, this is a great ride coming in here, man. Look at the view. Beautiful. Don't need you anymore. Man, that wind is yanking us. More rudder, baby.
Approaching decision plane. Sync rate. Decision plane. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. 20. 10.
Oh, easy there, Johnny. Don't go over. Wow, that was some big time wind pushing from the right. Still yanking on us. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Looks like we're going to be making a U-turn. You can come off. That was a pretty cool ride. This is where the tiller comes in, playing real nice. Beautifully done. Those are those new settings. They're working great. What do we have on the way in? Exterior lights. Well, once we get off the air, APU's up and running. Your dampers off. Window heat switches are off. Pro heat switches are off. Engine wing anti-ice off. Auto brake is down. Speed brake. Auto brake is off. Speed brake down. Flaps are up. Transponder TA auto weather radar set to test. And we'll be making a left. Hope you enjoyed that ride. That landing was a bit, ooh. We good? Give me a minute on the clock. So that's 45 minutes from the gate on the other end. That's a nice ride. And that's about a minute on the clock. Another great ride from PMDG and MS 2020.
Transport 3340 JV 2008 climbing 1 4000.
Oh, they even have a marshal here. Look at that.
210, transport 3342.
And you, let's get the chocks in position and request chocks.
Heading 060 now, American 2325.
Ground power. Let's go on ground air.
Southwest 136, contact
And stand by.
26, good day, Southwest 136.
Alrighty. Electrical power APU are ground. We're on ground. Bleed air. We're on unconditioned air. Fuel levers to cut off. Anti-collision lights are off. Badger signs are off. Fuel pump switches are off. Electrical check set. Galley power is off. Window switches are off. Hydraulic pumps electric 2 and 1 are now off. Exterior lights as needed. We got the position lights. Flight directors are off. Chocks in position. Brakes are off. And that is a wrap. Hope you enjoyed that ride. I did. I had a blast. I'm going to go get something to eat, something to drink, and maybe I'll come back and do another flight. I don't know where I'm going to go, though, but we'll see. All right, everybody. For those here, Paulo and Jet Driver and the rest of you, I'm glad you found the channel. Hope you enjoyed the ride, and I'll catch you on my next run. Take care, everybody.
2677, have a good Southwest 346. Hi, there, Wingspan 41, 5025Z, standing 240.
Point circle 1, Center Rock. Delta 9387, descend with GR, the all I want to ride is 5 miles, 5 miles.
Say the clearance again for Delta 9887.
It looks like it might be too high to make it. Anything once worked out, delivered down.
I blocked it. Say the clearance for 9887, please.
Delta 9887, I was going to give you a clearance. It looks like you might be too high to make it. Are you able to toss Cindy at 14 down?
Yeah, we can make that.
Delta 9887, toss Cindy at 1814 down. Sending up to 13,
2999, cross Cindy at 14,000, Delta 9887.
Air transport 3342, confirmation, flight level 23.